Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I'm bugging out in this world that you made, G.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Generation of Grooves, where we dive deep into the legends, the underdogs, and the stories that shaped the game. Imagine this, a kid from the projects, barely a teenager, spitting bars so fire that even Jay-Z, yeah, the billionaire mogul, looks up to him as inspiration. But what happens when that rocket-fast rise crashes into the harsh realities of life? Today, we're talking about Shyheim, the Wu-Tang affiliate known as the Rugged Child. This is a tale of prodigy-level talent, family ties, epic collabs, Hollywood detours, and some tough lessons from the streets. Stick around. It's a roller coaster you won't want to miss. Let's rewind to the early 90s in Staten Island, New York, home of the Wu-Tang Clan and some of the grittiest hip-hop ever made. Shyheim Dionel Franklin was born in 1977 into a world that wasn't handing out silver spoons. His mom struggled with addiction, his dad was locked up, and the streets were his playground. But here's where the story gets inspiring. As a young kid, Shyheim found his voice in rhyme. Picture a 10-year-old battling grown men in ciphers, holding his own with flows that sounded wise beyond his years. It's like that underdog in a boxing movie who steps into the ring way too early but knocks everyone out with sheer heart. By age 13, Shyheim caught the eye of the Wu-Tang crew, becoming their youngest affiliate ever. We're talking about a group that was exploding onto the scene with Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers in '93. Raw, Shaolin-inspired mastery. Shyheim wasn't just hanging around, he was family. Ghostface Killah? That's his cousin. Yeah, the Iron Man himself. Those blood ties opened doors, but Shyheim's talent sealed the deal. RZA saw the potential and laced him with beats, turning this kid into a force. Fast forward to 1994, Shyheim drops his debut album, aka The Rugged Child, at just 16 years old, though some say he recorded parts as young as 14. This thing was a beast. The lead single, On and On, climbed the R&B charts, blending gritty storytelling with that classic Wu-Tang soul sample vibe. Critics raved about his lyricism. It didn't sound like a teen's diary, it was street poetry. And get this, in his book Decoded, Jay-Z admits that back in his hustling days, he idolized Shyheim. Hav said he wanted to rap like him. Imagine being a broke kid from Brooklyn, hearing this young Staten Island phenom and thinking, that's the bar I gotta reach. Shyheim wasn't just catching eyes, he was setting them. With the Wu-Tang stamp, Shyheim's collabs were next level. He linked up with Method Man and Redman on tracks that ooze that 90s energy. Funny, fierce, and funky. But one standout? His joint with Big L on Furious Anger in '99. Big L, the Harlem Punchline King, and Shyheim trading bars like two wolves in a pack. It was raw aggression meets clever wordplay, a hidden gem for any real head. He also shared stages with icons like Tupac, Biggie, and Big Daddy Kane. Think about it, a teenager freestyling with the GOATs. It's like a high school baller scrimmaging with Jordan and Kobe. Pure magic, but with the pressure of the world watching. Shyheim didn't stop at music. He dipped into acting, proving he was a multi-threat. His first big role came in 1996's original Gangstas, alongside blaxploitation legends like Fred Williamson and Jim Brown. He played a street kid caught in gang wars. Typecasting? Maybe. But he nailed it. Then came The Preacher's Wife that same year, a feel-good flick with Whitney Houston and Denzel Washington, where he had a small but memorable part. By '99, he was in Too Deep with LL Cool J and Omar Epps, portraying a young hustler in an undercover cop drama. Hollywood saw his charisma. It was like hip-hop's version of Will Smith, blending bars and the big screen. For a while, it seemed like Shyheim could conquer both worlds. But here's where the story takes a dark turn, and it's a reminder that fame without guardrails can lead to wreckage. Shyheim's life off the mic mirrored his rugged persona a little too closely. In the late 90s, he got slashed in the face during a beef, leaving a scar that's still there today, a badge from the streets. Then came arrests, weapons, drugs, a 2002 robbery charge that landed him time. But the big one hit in 2014, a tragic New Year's hit-and-run accident that killed a man. Shyheim pleaded guilty to second-degree manslaughter and got 14 years, though he served about 5 and was released around 2020. It's heartbreaking, right? This prodigy who could have been a king ended up in a cell, reflecting on what went wrong. In interviews, like on Drink Champs, he talks about lacking guidance, expecting more from the Wu-Tang elders, but realizing they had their own battles. It's like a young tree growing wild without stakes to hold it straight. It bends in the wind until it breaks. The lesson here? Talent alone isn't enough. We all need mentors, structure, and accountability, especially when life's throwing curveballs. Shyheim's story teaches us that no matter how high you fly, the landing matters, and redemption is possible. Since getting out, he's focused on mentoring youth, pushing prison reform, and his rugged road to recovery movement to battle addiction. He's dropped music on his bottom-up label, staying true to his roots without chasing the spotlight. Shyheim's journey is hip-hop in a nutshell: triumph, tragedy, and tenacity. From child star to survivor, he's a testament to resilience. If this hit home, drop a like, subscribe for more untold stories, and comment below. Who's your favorite Wu-Tang affiliate and why? Let's keep the conversation going. Peace out. See you in the next one.